So let's move.
Justify content.
Okay, justify content. Okay,
Flex end.
let's end. Okay, we go.
Justify content.
Justify content. Okay,
Center.
center. Okay. Hey. Let's go.
Justify content.
Let's justify content. Okay.
Space around.
Space around. Okay. Hmm. Let's go.
Justify content.
Justify content.
Space between.
Space between. Did I make mistake? Okay. You see, then it's very important when you're dealing with all this. You have to make sure you type it correctly. Okay, let's move.
Align items.
Align items.
Flex end.
Flex end. Okay. Hey, juniors. Let's go.
Justify content.
Justify content.
Center.
Center. Okay. The second
Align
one.
items.
Align items.
Center.
Center. Okay.
Justify content.
Justify content. Okay.
Space around.
Space around.
Align items.
Align items.
Start end. Flex end.
Flex end. Okay. Okay.
Flex direction.
Flex direction.
Row. Row reverse.
Go or reverse. Okay. Okay.
Flex direction.
Flex direction.
Column.
Column. Okay. Hmm.
And flex direction.
Flex direction.
Row reverse.
Road reverse. Okay. Second one.
Justify content.
Justify content.
Flex start.
Flex starts.
I think I'm wrong.
Hmm? Nothing
uh,
happened.
then it will be flex end.
Okay, flex ends. Okay, okay, let's go.
Flex direction.
Flex direction.
Um, column.
Column.
Justify content.
Justify content.
Uh, Justify content. Flex end.
Flex end. Okay. Hmm. Hmm.
Flex direction.
Flex direction.
Um, column.
Column.
Color reverse.
Column reverse. Okay.
Justify content.
Justify content.
Space. Space around. Space between. Space between.
Okay. Space between. Okay.
Flex direction.
Place direction.
Flex direction. Row reverse.
Okay. Row reverse. Okay.
Justify content.
Justify content.
Center.
Center. Okay.
Align items.
Align items.
Flex end.
Legs and end. Okay. Hmm.
And this one. Order.
Order. Okay. We just
Uh,
okay.
one.
One.
I hope
Okay.
I'm correct.
Okay. So why did he say one? Let me ask.
I, why did I say one?
Because maybe you
Because
might
it
not.
starts,
Maybe
the
you might
default
not.
is 0.
Yeah, because maybe you didn't understand. You just said one. So I have to ask, why did he say one? Because
At
for
first,
instance,
I did it. I didn't know because we haven't done it. But now we did it. So,
so now if it is dot yellow, we are targeting the yellow, right? This is yellow.
yeah.
So your mindset is here, right? So no, your
Yeah.
mindset is here on this pond.
Yeah.
Because this is the frog, right? So we are directing this frog to go somewhere, right?
Yeah.
So we did it and we said if you are targeting this yellow to move here, right? It means this
Yeah.
here is 0, right? So when you move
Mm,
here, it goes 1, right?
yeah.
Okay, so we said 1. So what about if I said if I write 2? What do you think?
If you like to.
For instance, if I write here, if I write 2 like this, why the 2 also happened like
Same.
it came here? I wrote 2.
It's applying because it starts from 0.
It's out from 0, but I wrote 2. Why is it so?
We are changing the order.
We are changing the order, right?
Mm.
Okay. So if here I said which one are we targeting? The yellow, right? So this is
Mm.
the yellow. So when I say 2, what will happen? Because when you say 1, it come here, right?
Mm.
But when I say 2, it's the same thing. Even when I say 3, it's the same thing. You know why?
Because from 1 going on, is I think it applied the same rule.
That's what I'm talking about. Because the thing is, if here the normal answer or the valid answer is 1, that's the correct answer, right? Because this is 0, and when it move here, it become 1, right? But when it move here as 1, it leaves a space for this one to occupy, right?
Yeah.
So when that happen, even if I put 2, 3, 4, 5, it doesn't matter. So far as this one will move here and this one will go here, because this one will have the space to occupy. It wouldn't bother whether the space is 2, 3, 4, 5. You
Mm.
understand? Because the available space is the next one, which is here. So far as this one goes and occupy this, it will still show you that it is correct. Because for the game, it always think it wants you to take this one here. So it doesn't care whether you use 1, 2, 3. It wants you to always put this thing. If they had set the game to be that they want to know exactly 1, then maybe you might not get it correct. You understand? But the motive or the way they set the game is to make sure this one move to the yellow side. So immediately this one move to the what? Yellow, the game will accept that it is correct. It doesn't care whether you use 1, -1, or 3 or something. You understand? But the initial or the correct one number is 1. Okay, let's continue. Okay, so
I got stuck here. I don't know.
Targeting the red. This is the red.
Yeah. But now the
So,
red have to come to the first
no, you
the
have to
first
notice
one.
where are you? You are here, right?
Yeah.
So if we send here is 0, right? Here is 0. If we move here is what? 1.
1.
If we move here is what? -1. Right?
-2, -2, -3.
So why are you confused?
It's going from reverse.
Yes, definitely, because here is wherever the thing is standing is 0, right? So if you cannot move 1, where can you move? Negative. So now if I set order for the red and I set it to -3, where does it move to? Right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's continue. Okay, so we're targeting the yellow. This is the yellow. And then,
Align itself.
oh, align self. You've thought about align self. Okay.
Hmm.
Hmm, this is
Align
easy.
self.
This is easy. Align self what?
This thing, you say align self, maybe center?
Or
I
maybe let
don't
me
know.
just make it to see the things. These are the
Center? Yeah, center.
look at it very clearly. It says volume. The volumes are many. Normally it
But
goes
here
to,
the thing is in the center.
okay, so if it is in the center, where do you move? I told you align self.
Okay, flex end.
It moved vertically. So you know that this is align, right? Because we know align items move vertically, right?
Mm.
So we say flex end, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we move to 17.
Continue, combine. Okay.
We
Order,
have this and this. So always think about that. So we have order.
order,
Okay.
structure.
So we are targeting the yellow. Which one is the yellow? This. So there are two yellows. So we are targeting where should it go?
Mm. 2.
2. So which one are you targeting? Are you targeting this or targeting this? You said 2.
We are targeting both the yellow.
Okay, right. So if you say 2, where will that be? So let's say here is 0, right?
Mm.
So if you target 2, so 0, 1, 2, right? So
Yeah.
it means that this one comes here. If this one comes here, this one also shifts, right? But if this one shifts, this one is there. Although, if you say 2, I'll understand. You understand? But then we have to what? Note what you are doing. So if you say 2, it will come here, you are correct. But it depends on which one you are targeting. Although when you say 2, it will still give you the correct answer because both of them are sitting or they are in the position whereby you are moved to 2. So if you move this 1, 2, these things will occupy here and it will not be correct. So here we are not targeting this. Your main is this, right? So this one, if it is 0 and it move 1, 2, it will kick this one to go here,
So is
right?
it going for?
No, it's not going to be 4. Even though you can put 4, it doesn't matter. If you put 4, it doesn't matter. You understand? But what I'm trying to say is that, if you put 2, it means that you are targeting this. I understand. If you put 4, you are targeting this. No
So
matter
which
what you do, these two items will shift here. I will understand.
one?
That's why it gives you correct answer, whether it's 2 or 4. So if I'm here, because the thing is, your mindset is set yellow, so both yellows are targeted. How we understand?
Mm.
So if I said, even if I say 4, this 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, right?
Yeah.
So that is why you see that this one comes in, because even if it move here, there will be a space that these two will leave and go here. So this one or this one will also have a space here, and that's why you see it comes here. You understand? So it's normally the same thing, doesn't change anything. Okay, let's continue.
Nice.
Align self. So now you see that they say align self, and then that align self is targeting both of them, not only one.
Mm.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
Flex end.
Flex end. Okay, so move to 18. Mm-hmm.
Flex wrap.
Come again.
Flex wrap.
Okay, flex wrap. Okay, flex wrap. Which
Mm.
one?
Items. Mm. Oh,
Hmm.
wrap reverse.
Okay, let me see. See wrap reverse. See wrap. You have to read the instruction. Look at the instruction here. It even gives you the explanation. No wrap is what? Every item is fit to a single line. Wrap, item wrap around to additional lines. And wrap reverse, item wrap around to additional line in reverse. Yes, sir. So if you said what wrap, which is correct, right?
Mm. So
Mhm.
it is wrap.
Yeah. So if it was like this, you see how it is. It was like no wrap, because every item is fit to a single line. So they are all fit in the single line. So if you say wrap, then this one will come down here.
Mm.
And
Okay, now I understand.
so you say just wrap and it will.
Mm.
Okay. So
Wow. What is this? Uh, flex direction.
flex direction. So you have to think outside the box.
Mm.
Hmm.
This is
Flex
column.
direction.
Column.
Column. Okay. Column. Column. Okay.
Wow.
Okay. So what next?
Is that correct?
No, I cannot tell me. I'm just following what you say. If you look at it correct, based on how it's arranged, because imagine
Okay, maybe
this one
I
will
think
fix
it's
here,
column
the
reverse.
red one will fix here, and the yellow one will fix here. It means you are correct. You are in the right direction. You understand?
I think it's column reverse or something like
No, it's not column, but the column is right.
this. Okay.
You understand? The column is
Flex.
right, because if you look at this are number what? These are 5, right? So this one
Yeah.
will be in here, and this one what will go here. But this one is at the end. So this one is here. And this one is at the center. This one will fix here, right? So you have to deal with the flex wrap. That will
So the final one is determine the solution
the
of.
solution because we have two items to play with: flex direction and flex wrap. So you
Mhm.
deal with the first one. If you want, I can just write flex reverse and you see. Flex reverse, see how flex reverse is,
Mm,
right? So
yeah.
imagine if you want this one to be here, the red one should be here, green one will go here, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And I mean, you have to leave it at the column. So you have to deal with the what? Flex wrap. And the wrap, when you
Mm.
say the default is no wrap, meaning it will be in the what? In the same line, right? So I mean this here is like flex with no wrap. So you have to think about other what? Flex what values.
Okay. Can I see the value?
The values are here. You just forgot about they are just 3.
Then we'll go to row wrap reverse.
Are you sure? Okay, let me just write it because that's why it's right. Reverse.
No, 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 no.
She said that when I'm writing a rap and she says correct. Okay, let me
I
leave it
think
as rap. Yeah, yeah, correct
yeah,
now.
it's true, it's true, it's true. Yeah,
Okay,
it's correct.
okay,
Mm,
now 20. So
um,
here you can decide to use,
two
look at which
properties.
one do you think it will
Use of
fix this?
initialization property. Needed to combine them. Properties of the panel to flex flow.
Okay, X flow.
Let's go to combine this.
You remember flex flow? Okay, now we have 3 options to put there, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's the shorthand. So now you have 3 things to put there.
Okay, the first one will be column.
Okay, column. Okay,
Then we go wrap.
you rough. Okay. Hmm. Ah. Okay. We move to 21. 21. We have a line contents.
Okay, can you select
We also have a line items.
But they are all the same.
No, align content and align items are different.
No, the frog are
Remember,
all the same.
remember, we talked about
No, no,
the
I said the
space.
frog are all the same.
Yeah,
Mm.
that's why they said align item, align content. And they already put you
Okay,
to what to
align
wrap.
items.
Are you
Mm.
sure? Okay, just align.
Align item. No,
Okay,
no, the first
item.
one this can be confused with alignment.
Read this. Maybe you understand better. Read this thing.
Mm. We then we go to align content.
So
Align
it's when
content.
there is only one line, align content has no effect, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so whatever you choose, I'll write it. Align items.
No, no, I say align content.
Okay, align content to what?
Mm. This one, align content. Align content. You said we have to add something before it, but I forgot what is.
Yeah, we already added the flex wrap.
Uh,
Remember, so it's already there. The flex wrap is there.
Okay, then we go. So this frog, are they supposed to be
These
how?
frogs, they are just supposed to be inside. So
In the
this one is
center?
correct, right? But this
Eh,
one, they are not inside. So just move those of items inside. So move this
okay.
inside, move this inside. So that's
Okay.
why the content is there.
Then it will be space, 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 space
Okay.
around.
Are you sure we are talking about space here?
Like,
That something that you need to either start or end. Think about these two things. Either start or end.
but the
Right?
box are in the middle, so it can't be starting in. The box are in the middle. It's supposed
Which
to fit in the middle.
your mind is not on these boxes. Your mind is this on the frog, right? So you have to
Mm,
take those frogs, put them inside. So you don't care about where these things are. Make sure this where it's going, it match with this. So you say
mm,
content, right?
then it will be flex start.
Okay, let's start. Right?
Yeah,
So why did you flex that?
because it can't be the end because the frog supposed to be to go out up, not down.
Yeah.
So
So that's correct. You understand? So we are talking about what, where there is only one line, align content has no effect. You
mm,
understand? Because there's only one line there, you see. So just what, use the content, align content, and then okay, let's go on. The level 22, we also have the wrap.
content
So we have align content,
flex and
legs, and mhm. Then 23,
uh, flex direction.
legs direction.
Attempt to okay. Row
Row, okay, since we say row, nothing happened.
row reverse.
Are you sure? Are we moving horizontal or supposed to move vertical? You have to think about that.
But this one, how? Why is it like this?
These are the frog, right? So
Mhm.
when I want to what? Turn that frogs upside down, what should I use?
Hmm.
Because the
Then
frogs are already in row, right? So first of all, you have to think that why don't I turn those frogs? So if I wrote what column, it will turn those frogs upside down,
mm,
right?
mhm.
Then because they are upside down, why don't I maybe reverse them then? Because the yellow comes here and the red is here, and the other ones seems to be correct, right? So
Yeah.
I just say reverse, right? So now I'll deal with the second one, which is align content.
Align content.
Okay,
Mm.
right? And then
Can I see the values?
the value, this one is easy.
Ha ha ha. Tama. Okay.
Mhm.
Uh, center.
We want to see which value again. It's already easy. They're all in the center. We'll just move the content in the center. That's all. Okay, so now
Being the first one
reach
has to be
the hardest one.
the hardest one.
That's the last one. I mean, 24. So
I have to use all the properties here.
That's why it's not, you have to choose which one. That's why CSS is very important. Based on this, choose which one will you use. You have only what, three options or four, right? You can use three
Okay.
options or four. It depends on whichever you use. You can even use two to just make it correct. So now it gives you all the options you have.
Okay.
Mhm.
I
This one
think
sound tricky,
I'll
right?
go flex direction. I'll use flex direction.
Okay, flex direction.
Flex direction
Okay,
column
column. Okay,
reverse
column vest. Okay, okay. The second one.
and then I'll which one should I choose? I'll go with justify one. No. Which one should I choose?
Well, it depends on you. You are just based on the knowledge that you read, you have. You know which one, this one move horizontal, this one move vertical, this one is order, this one is align self. Based on that, you can look at
Okay,
all.
I will choose
Or you can also
justify
use,
content.
you can also think of maybe flex flow, whereby it give you maybe three more the properties, right?
Okay, flex flow.
No, I'm just saying, I'm not talking about like use it. It depends on you. Me, I'm just trying to remember you there's an option like that.
Okay, I'll use flex flow.
Okay, flex flow, right? Flex flow. Okay.
Flex flow. I'll go with color.
Now, the thing is, you are doing two things at the same time. Flex direction is inside flex flow. You
Yeah.
understand? So either you choose flex flow and write all of them, or you choose one by one. Which one do you want?
Okay. Okay, justify content. I will use justify.
Okay.
I'll go start flex flex end.
Flex flex end. Okay.
I don't think it will work.
Flex end. Nothing happen. So you have to ask yourself, how does just file content work? Is it move horizontal or it move vertical?
It move horizontal.
Mm-hmm. Then you move horizontal, and then you move this as a column.
Ah, this
So
thing.
column
I would say
always look
reverse.
it like
I will
this, right?
reverse, right? I
What?
don't. No. I will reverse. I have to move it to the end. That's no.
Direction. Oh, this from interval, right? Going back across. Okay. Okay. So now it has to be separated. So this one is align contents. Okay. Okay, justify contents. We make it center. And then we said align contents. Make it what space between, which I understand. Are you there?
Hello.
Hello?
Yeah, hello.
Yeah. So are you there?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So this is how we achieve that, right?
Mm. Yeah.
So I was saying that maybe this flex wrap is the problem. We didn't remember the wrap reverse. I understand. So
Mm.
instead of having this column reverse and wrap reverse, we could just delete this and say flex flow, right? In the flex flow, you see column reverse and then wrap reverse, right? So that now you don't have any other fourth property to add. You understand
Mm.
now?
Yeah.
So just note of this, and then I think we can call it a day. All right.
Mm.
So if I send this, you see that we have complete all the game. Understand? So our next topic will be under this grid.